tell you one story. So there's a lady. It's called Sunda Song. It sounds like a Chinese lady, right? She, it's been a while. She was, walking on a snowy day. It snowed so hard. It's so windy, very, very cold. She was walking, like a. It's an old-time story. So there was two mountains, and then she need to go to the other village over the mountain. That was the kind of scenario. And while she was walking, climbing the mountain, she saw one person lying down on a snowy road. So when she checked him, it looks like he is almost dead, but not yet. But she could see that his body was so cold, and then, almost die. And then she thought, I have to save him. What should I do? While she was thinking, this another man was just passing by. So she stopped him and then asked him if he can help him, so they can, go to the village safely. But the man who was, passing by said, "Hey, lady, it's so cold, so windy, it's snowy. I just barely manage myself walking. I don't think I can help you." And then he just walked away. So Sunda Singh was thinking what she should do, but she thought, I can do myself. Then let me carry him, and then let me save him. So she was almost carrying him, kind of a piggyback ride. And then he was, walked, although it was not easy because he's another adult. But she carried him on her back and then almost reached the village over there. When she was almost there, she saw a person was lying down near the village. Then she was thinking, what kind of a scene is that? But she was keep walking, and then she almost went to that person. Do you know who that person was? Huh?
The guy that left. The guy that left.
The guy who left? Yes. The guy who left was lying on the road dead. Why? You know why this guy, who wanted to, leave, just lying on the road, dying, almost dead. He was already dead. That's because it was so cold, he just couldn't manage himself. So he, on his way to the village, he just said, I'm too tired, it's too cold. He died, but the lady who wanted to save the other person was carrying him. When you exercise hard, you get sweaty, you get warm, right? So this lady the lady became warm, and then although it was too heavy, she wanted to manage it. Then the person in her back still alive. So this person gave her some kind of a temperature. So they become kind of warm together, and then they could live together. What's the moral of this story? The one who wants to save himself die, but the one who wants to sacrifice herself and then love the other person lived. That's the kind of a moral of this story. Do you think this is a kind of a similar the one we know? Yeah? What is it? I cannot hear you very well, but the reason I'm giving you this story is to talk about Jesus' love. That's what he did to us. He loved us so much, so he sacrificed, and then he sacrificed himself on the cross, and then died to save us. So the Bible passage over there is to us from Jesus. Can you read out loud? A new command I give you, love one another as I have loved you, so you must love one another. So because Jesus loved us, Jesus wants us to do the same thing. So what kind of a love you can do? Anybody? Any idea what kind of a love you can do to your parent, to your teacher, to your friend, to your siblings. It shouldn't be big, just say a kind word. Can be a love. Show your smile to the person next to you. Can be a love. And then when some, the working person next to you wants some food from you, you can share. That can be love. Love cannot be big. Just small act of love is what God is looking from you. So when you do that, God will see your small, kind love, and then He will be happy. So I pray that you guys will practice kind of a love this week, and then delight God.